G'day everyone and welcome to Joke Time. A colonel on his way home from work at the Pentagon came to a dead halt in traffic and thought to himself, wow, this traffic seems worse than usual, nothing's even moving. He noticed a police officer walking back and forth between the lines of cars, so he rolled down his window and asked, "Excuse me officer, what's the hold up?" The officer replies, "President Trump is just so depressed about being behind in the polls that he stopped his motorcade in the middle of the highway. He says he can't find donors to give him money for his campaign and is threatening to douse himself in gasoline and set himself on fire. I'm walking around taking up a collection for him." "Oh really? How much have you collected so far?" "So far only about 300 gallons, but I've got a lot of folks still siphoning." A son asked his father, "What can you tell me about politics? I have to learn about it for school tomorrow." The father thought a little and said, "Okay son, the best way I can describe politics is to use an analogy. Let's say that I'm a capitalist because I'm the breadwinner. Your mother will be the government because she controls everything. Our maid will be the working class because she works for us. You will be the people because you answer to us. And your baby brother will be the future. Does that help any?" The little boy said, "Well, Dad, I don't know, but I'll think about what you said." Later that night, after everyone had gone to bed, the little boy was awakened by his baby brother's crying. He went to his brother and realised that he had a dirty nappy. So he went down the hall to his parents' bedroom to tell his parents. His father's side of the bed was empty, and try as he could, his mother wouldn't wake up. He then saw a light on in the guest room down the hall, and through the crack in the door he saw that his father was in bed with the maid. The son then turned and went back to bed. The next morning he said to his father at the breakfast table, "Dad, I think I understand politics much better now." "Excellent, my boy," he answered. "What have you learned?" The little boy thought for a minute and said, "I learned that capitalism is screwing the working class, government is sound asleep ignoring the people, and the future's full of crap." A lost balloonist lands in a random field and asks a man out walking his dog, "Where am I?" "You are 3 feet in front of me in the middle of a field," replies the man. "You must be an accountant." "How'd you know that?" "Easy. What you just told me is 100% accurate, but absolutely useless." Have a good one.